It's I'm here at the Sonic, and it looks kind of weird because everybody else is wearing masks, just like I am. I think here comes my drink. I think no, that's somebody else's drink. Well, it's supposed to be fast service, which I really don't care. Fast service or not, it's still. Although I drink a lot of water, I try to have a Gatorade once in a while. I think this might be my order. Yeah, the number 3 was grilled jalapenos, and the tater tots with the chili cheese, and the slush. It is a slush, right? Yeah. All right. That's about it. Thank you. Kids at this restaurant have always been very courteous. And if there's more kids like those around the United States, we'd live in a better world. The overall experience since I bought this camera has been a bit satisfying. I don't think I'm gonna make the light. Nope, I didn't think so. Now we're on a mandatory, if we're out in public, mandatory use of a mask, which is the one I have now. But I have I'm a little sad that there's a friend of mine that passed away of the coronavirus a few days ago, and there's another friend of mine that's sick of it, and that's why I post these videos one of them is my subscriber. He watches these videos, and I tell him, and he seems to think it's a joke. He seems to think it's something not too serious. It's probably just a government hoax. And it's not a government hoax. President Trump wouldn't be throwing out some BS. I know he can be an awful president sometimes, but he wouldn't be doing this thing at all. He's not right. Now he's sick. And he's over at a San Antonio hospital. And I told him many times. I'd call him on the phone, hey, you're at home, right? Said, yeah, I'm at home. Yeah, but he wasn't at home. I called his mom and said, hey, where's your son? I'm not gonna mention names. Well, he's not here. He's out with some friends. He said, didn't you tell him to stay home? He said, he won't listen to me. Well, he's got to listen to me. So I would try to call him and say, hey, where are you guys? Oh, I'm at home. You're lying. I just spoke with your mom. You're lying. Stop lying. That was a few days ago. Now he is in the hospital. And worse yet is that he was turned away. He had insurance, but he was still turned away because there was no room at the hospital. According to his family members, he was turned away and he was taken to another hospital. He has good insurance. It's not like if he was turned away because of lack of money or whatever, but he's sick. And I told him to be aware of these things. I head over to work and I start to think, when's it gonna be my time? I would hope it wouldn't be anytime soon, and I would hope it wouldn't be because of this coronavirus. Everybody has to leave someday. We don't last forever. Some of us are gifted with a longer period of life. Some of us ain't. There's some children that want to be born on Earth, and doctors kill them upon being born. I always thought that was murder. And yet they want to make it legal to kill babies, even after they're born. That's wrong. And maybe that's why there's so much pestilence on Earth. These are signs that God's bringing down on Earth to remind us that we are nobody here. We can die in a matter of seconds. We're nobody important. We don't have no special gifts. We're not Superman. We make mistakes, and one of the worst mistakes that they've done and enacted in Congress is the ability to kill a newborn baby. After they failed to abort it, the baby was born, and they throw it out like if it was a piece of rag for it to die. In my definition, that is plain murder. Plain murder itself. And yet these hospitals get away with it. I was married to my wife, to my ex-wife, my first wife, and we were able to get 4 beautiful babies. to come into these world. The oldest one became a housewife. The two other younger ones became doctors. The third one, I have no idea what he's doing. Matter of fact, I lost contact with him. My only son doesn't even talk to me anymore. I don't know why. Anyways, I like my kids. I love my kids. Although I'm single, and I have somebody up in line that hopefully might be my wife, I'd like to make at least one more child. Even at my age that I'm kind of old, I still prefer to have one more child. Because I miss my son and I miss my kids, but sometimes my kids don't have time for me anymore. And there was a pause in my life where after my ex-wife's divorce, I was never able to see my kids a lot. Never able to spend too much time with them. I wanted to spend time with my kids, so maybe this next kid that's born will do better. For the meantime, I'm going to pause it right here because I'm going to grab me a bag of ice. I'll be right back.
Un cambio en mi vivir, mis mañanas son distintas. Sé que el triste partir hay un reloj que está marcando. Otro minuto más sin ti en cada vuelta que está dando. Me dice que no estás aquí. Si acaso me escuchas, quiero en este triste ser por mí, que conserve siempre la sonrisa que me hizo feliz. Te llevo conmigo, noche a noche rezaré por ti, ya que muchas veces rezaste por mí.
So anyways, yes, I'm hoping maybe I can have one more kid. I want to be a dad again before I die. You know what? I gotta stop it anyways. I hope I didn't run it over. The chicken in the middle of the roadway. Doesn't matter how much I honked at it, it just ignored my honk. So I wasn't going to stop and try to hush it out of the way. Anyway. Ready getting up to my workplace. As I said, nobody lives forever, but I thought I had an immune system that was weak, and I was able to pump it up with vitamins and vitamin A, vitamin B, and C, vitamin D also, and some special pills, some special pills that they're natural pills. They're dietary pills. They're called Achenisia. The word's kind of weird, but it concentrates on your immune system, makes it stronger. So by doing that, and then the vitamin A is also made for your immune system. And so is your vitamin D. Those are in gel capsules. 500 milligrams each. I take 2. Vitamin A is very hard to get a hold of. Matter of fact, I don't have it here. And I ain't gonna look back while I'm driving. Oh my God. I'm still yawning. I'm still yawning because I woke up early, but I'm gonna settle it down for now and relax and end this video by telling you all hello.
Hey, Dad, you called?
Yeah, well, anyways, we're coming up to we're coming up to 8 p.m. Was that lightning? Well, it was captured on camera. I hope it is. Hope it rains. Not that I want it to rain, but just the mere fact that I can probably stay inside the truck and put on the air conditioner, relax for a little while, knowing that I didn't have to get out of the truck. But as an ending, I already finished my dinner. Out of curiosity, both my 2 kids, after I had said that sometimes I never get a chance to talk to them, both of them called me. One of them was calling me and letting me know that she's not going to be able to come. There were no flights available to where I live, or here in Austin. The other one just wanted to tell me that my grandson misses me and wanted to tell me hi. So, hello, Chip. I miss you also, and I love you, and I love all my kids. I would never deny them the love that I have for them. But I'm out here. I'm out here pretty much earning $1 a day is what they call it, right? A day of work is $1 earned. I'm one of the lucky ones to have a job still here, because the majority of the people that I know don't have a job right now. They're unemployed. They had steady jobs, but the government ordered all the businesses to be shut down, except for the drive-thrus, but they don't have jobs that are restaurant related. Most of them were in dentistry and some in the medical field, but they're not required to them to be essential. But we'll get over this, hopefully. Hopefully we should be able to get over this. Jerry, point the camera over here towards this side and see if you can see the rows that are lined up pretty straight. The green part in the middle, that's watermelon. That's growing. Now, you can turn the camera this way also. You can see it pretty much growing on this side also. Now, it's not done yet. It's gonna still, we're looking at another 2 more months, I think, give or take, if the weather cooperates. A good 2 more months, we'll have a very healthy watermelon season. But anyways, in ending, this is not an agricultural report. This is it's in reference to the novel coronavirus, the COVID-19. It's saddening that there's been a lot of deaths lately. Sorry for the yawn. There's been a lot of deaths lately, by the hundreds of thousands already, worldwide, of course. And I wouldn't wish it to anybody. It's probably one of those saddening things that usually happens, and it happens, but nothing we can do about it. It's part of life. This is not a virus that was made at the natural basis. Somebody created this virus. There's a lot of reports on YouTube that it might be a conspiracy theory type of thing, but it just so happened. Why is it so obvious that after the Democrats weren't able to impeach Trump, they went to plan 2? All of a sudden, he's impeached, and then this coronavirus starts popping up. After Trump had imposed high tariffs to China. There are a lot of reports out there that it was maybe done by a professor out of Harvard University. It was bought by China. There's some pictures and memes going around on Facebook where it shows Barack Obama telling the Chinese prime minister, well, the impeachment didn't work, go ahead and start sending the virus. Like, I can't accuse Barack Obama of being involved in this. I can't accuse any of the Democrats being involved in this, but hey, it is a very big coincidence that as soon as Trump lost his impeachment, the virus popped out. The virus popped out. So it's like, I don't think sometime happened by coincidence, but could this be a really, really weird coincidence? Anyways, that's for the feds to find out later on in the years. 100 years from now, we're probably going to find out who was behind all this stuff, and nobody's going to give a heck about it because 100 years went by already. There's nobody to prosecute. I have a friend that's at the San Antonio hospital. He's dying. I had already told you earlier on this video. I asked him to stay inside and he wouldn't listen. He likes to party a lot. Young dude. 21, 22, I think he's 24 years old, I think. He likes to party a lot. I don't blame him, and hell, he wants to take advantage of life. Now he's sick. He's dying already. I have another friend of mine from the Philippines that died already. Slowly, my friends, the people that I hardly ever hang around with, but I consider them as friends, they take upon their own lives and think that life is just that simple, and maybe it is for them. He is right now suffering in the hospital, and there's nothing I can do other than just pray for him. And I would ask you all, the people on Facebook, the people in the world, the people on YouTube, to pray for those loved ones that you might know of, that you might be able to have some type of special message to send to our Lord and have them get rid of this plague, the deadly plague that's going on, the virus, get rid of this COVID-19. This is today's daily edition. And thank you for hearing me. Y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're at